I've been attached with the feeling of now waking up with you by my side.
Online. Our next question is from Charmy Pagulong of Philippine Star. Ako doon magbabasa? Tama? Alright. Donnie, paano na-strengthen pa ang inyong chemistry or bond through the show?
Paano ba na-strengthen ang bond natin?
Siguro ang gustong tumbukin ni Charmy dito is, okay, when you say kasi bond, that's usually off-camera moments. Ano yung mga off-camera moments ninyo that made your bond stronger? I saw you guys were doing
We started out the lock-in surfing.
surfing.
La Union is known for that. And Belle never surfed before. She really never did lessons and stuff.
Okay. Niya
Nagulat
fight
ako.
ka doon, ikaw?
Nag-surf na ako dati, pero nagulat talaga ako dito kasi first time pa lang, nakatayo na siya.
So white water
Marunong.
muna, di ba? Yung parang nakahiga ka lang, habulin mo muna yung wave.
Pupunta ka muna ng malayo kasi doon
That's
yung mga
right.
waves eh. And then we have to wait. Actually,
right.
that's fun, the waiting part. Kasi,
Fun.
how to spot a wave. Yun yung sinasabi nila. We have to wait for the right wave so
That's
that
right.
we can go up on the board. And she did it. Ang galing niya.
Tayo
Doon pa lang.
agad?
Tayo agad. Humble lang yan. Oh, tira mo. Hindi, masaya. Nagiging bonding talaga yung surfing doon sa La Union. I think that's where it started. Kasi alam na namin, pagdating namin ng La Union, very different feel, very different vibe from Binondo. You know, when we're there, okay, this literally determines what the show is. It's super light, super refreshing. It's literally a breath of fresh air, and I'm so glad that they chose the perfect spot for it. Kahit medyo malayo, worth it talaga pumunta doon. At doon kami naglalakin. So I think it started with that, and just going around, seeing the different spots, like what restaurant do we ate in a couple of restaurants too, and they have a very, very unique culture there that even in the art scene is growing rapidly, the food scene, and yeah, we just enjoyed it so much to a point na every time we would go there, we would always try to find new stuff to do and new things to go. It's like parang siyang may parang goals kami. Okay, ito yung gagawin namin. Let's go to this restaurant. Let's try what Ate Mai suggests here. Let's go to her resort. Kahit yung mga kubo style na area, sobrang ganda. So, ayun. Yun yung mga bonding namin.
Belle, ikaw naman.
Sobrang dami ko kasing bagong na-experience nga doon. Like, we went sa falls too. Sayang, nag-shoot ka nung araw na yon, but we went sa falls. As in, ano siya, ilang minutes
30 minutes.
30
Tas
minutes.
nag-jeep sila.
30 minutes going to the, tas mahabang hike siya. To the falls. Tapos nag-surfing kami. Tapos sobrang saya. And I think ganun yung paraan paano na actually hindi lang yung bond namin yung nabuo. Yung buong cast mas naging close talaga kami sa isa't isa. Nakakatuwa nga kasi yun nga, I was able to try new things talaga doon. Like parang it was me getting out of my comfort zone. Kasi di naman ako, siya kasi beach boy. Ako hindi talaga ako beach girl. Diba? But
Pero tan kayo pareho ngayon,
Yes.
ha? Grabe.
I fell in love with La Union as soon as I got there. Nasabi ko, nung una nga sabi ko, ang layo ng biyahe, gano'n.
Right.
Pero, pag nakatapa ka ng La Union, parang ayaw mo nang umuwi. It's so beautiful. I fell in love with the place. Yes, we work out almost like, inaagahan namin yung gising namin.
Work out?
Yes.
Like, paano work out?
Gym.
Gym?
Yes.
Okay.
They have this really nice gym
Nag-Muay
there.
Thai nga kami. Kasama ni Isnir.
Oh!
1 month source si Isnir.
I fell in love with the place, the community, everything. So I think that's also one way for everyone there in the set to.
No, thanks for bringing us to La Union. Para at least yung mga hindi pa nakakapunta doon, mafe-feel nila na,
Yes.
oh, it's such a
Pwede na tayo maging tour guide.
Tour
Oo.
tour guide kami from Binondo to La Union, di ba? Okay, thank you kay Charmy sa kanyang question. Ang next is from Hannah Mallorca. Ako na rin yung magabasa para kay Hannah. Belle, have you encountered any red flags? Can you share how that experience was at anong natutunan mo while going through that experience? So, in the past, have you parang may nakita ka ba, nakilala ka? Doesn't have to be someone romantic, no?
Yeah,
Parang,
yeah.
let's say, a friend or somebody that, you know, biglang red flag, parang,
Well, I think, to be honest, since we're all humans, lahat naman tayo may mga red flags. Minsan nga hindi tayo aware na may red flags tayo, di ba? Tayo mismo, di ba? Depende lang yun kung gaano kalaki yung flag na yun or kung gaano kaliit yung ano na yun. Pero I feel like for me personally, I would say yun nga, online. Siguro trolls, scammers. I think that's a red flag for me, syempre. They're pretending to be people like that we don't know, and they're pretending to be someone we don't know. So yun, throughout that experience, I would say don't believe everything you see online. Most especially kung walang credibility. And at the same time, be extra careful. Click with caution as well. Yes.
Love that. Click with caution. Ikaw, Don, aside from doon sa kaninang nakwento mo na scam yung family nyo, have you encountered someone before na may red flag, tapos bilang may
Tama yung sinabi ni Belle, lahat naman tayo. We have some form of red flag inside of us, Lahat naman tayo, di ba? Wala namang perfectong tao. I think I saw it more here in the show din na before seeing a person as a flag, you have to understand that they went through a lot of stuff, which is why they got to that point. So, yeah, they could be a red flag here, but maybe it's because they didn't have a father growing up, or they lost a loved one, or they're
my God.
showing their insecurities through that red flag. Pero hindi mo alam na red flag yun sa'yo. So, you have to also, before judging someone, understand that they're going through a lot. And yeah, red flags can be seen everywhere, especially in industries like this, in all workplaces. But I think it's very important that you surround yourself with people who you will lift you up. And if people have red flags, especially if you're close to them, and you have the privilege of telling them, kasi minsan tama, hindi mo talaga makikita yun eh. It doesn't help to have a conversation. It helps to have a conversation about it, Kasi minsan pag pinag-uusapan yun, doon nila makikita. Doon nila parang malalaman na ay may way pala na I can get through this, and maybe I was blinded by it because of something that happened with me in the past. Or I don't know, these
Pero
types of
challenge yun, ha?
Very
to tell
big challenge.
somebody na, hey, this is your red flag, o ganito ka.
Yeah.
Medyo,
Of
unless,
Say it with
course.
caution.
Yeah.
yun, di ba? Unless sobrang
Unless they ask.
close mo.
Yeah.
It's nice
But
if they ask.
Can I
Saka
just
yun.
add to what he said? Totoo yan, kasi I remember I said this before, na there are no bad people. People are just doing bad decisions because of their bad situation or bad experiences. So, yeah, I agree.
May second question si Hannah, pero bago ko makalimutan, may question ako, do you believe that someone na merong red flag has a room for reform or deserves a second chance?
Well,
With you, deserves a second chance.
Yes,
With me.
sa'yo.
Well, for me personally, I think I would be able to forgive. But it's hard to forget,
Okay.
right? And I think it also the depth of what they did to you or how big their red flag is, di ba? So, I mean, yun nga, napatawag tayo ng Diyos. So, ba't di natin kakayanin magpatawad ng ibang tao? Just remember na parang, yun nga, it's okay to forgive, but sometimes you have to know your limitations or boundaries.
Yeah, it's
Tama.
healthy to set your boundaries also. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na forgive mo na yung person, you're back to normal, you're back to square one. Especially if that person really hurt you. You have to protect yourself as well. Especially kung gaano kalala yung sitwasyon, di natin alam. And a red flag for someone may not be a red flag for another